Okay, are we back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are we back? Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are we back? Okay, we streamed on Kick. I've done my first ever Kick stream. Only 7 people were watching on that end. Who's even still here? Do I want to know? Okay, view, docs. After that, who's still here? Yeah, half. The viewership's halved. I mean, that is a general rule of what happens if you just turn the stream off for 5 straight minutes on purpose. Well, welcome back to whoever's still here. You will get them back, Harry. That's not true. They're gone. There's people still talking on Kick. I'm not over there. Stop retweeting my numbers. It doesn't mean anything. People are going to think I'm mad. Okay. Bad rules shouldn't be allowed. Harry's right there. Just talk to Harry. If you don't want rules that are insane, just ask Harry not to. I've been asking him not to for about 2 years, and he is one day going to mellow. Okay, so we now are stuck at an... Oh. I've been talking.
Harry says that his rule is done with.
Yeah, I think it's done with. I think
like,
it's done.
Authorial intent here is that it's over.
Yeah, Harry, do you feel regret? Do you feel guilt?
Never have I more prayed for death of the author.
Do you feel regret, Harry? 100% regret and guilt, Phil. Now the trick is to start preempting it. The trick is to look into the future and see, is there guilt and regret there for me if I continue?
Take that feeling and internalize it now.
Because sometimes when I'm doing these things, I feel bad for you when you see the outcome. I'm there going, oh, I've got to move the whole thing onto Kick. Everyone's going to stop watching. And I keep thinking, poor Harry, he's going to see what happens when people listen to him. F's in the chat for Harry, yeah. And the opposite of F for Harry's new conscience. Okay, so I'm asking everyone. This is open still, by the way. What topic would you like to submit?
Oh,
that should still be listed to you.
Oh, should we put wrestling in there, Rosanna? We both know about wrestling.
I know very little about wrestling.
But
we do both watch a bit of wrestling.
Yeah, which bits have you watched? And we can
basically just what's on bit streams.
Yeah, so the WWF 1996.
Will not get it, but yeah.
Okay, and that's what I'm putting down.
Wrestling in televised wrestling in 1996.
Oh, although Pete has pointed out there might be a flaw in the strategy in that Pete is in chat.
In that Pete will know the answer and we won't. Yes.
Yeah, so let's not do that. Oh, what do we know about Rosanna that no one else does?
Justin has just tipped £11. Shuffle all on-screen digits. Okay. Okay. Let me just count how many digits there are on the screen. So C has got 2 votes. O has got 1 vote. W has got 1 vote. Are you trying to write cow over there? Rachel has 1 point, and the rule cost is 2. Josie and Rosanna have 1 point and the rule cost is 2. Chat has 0 and the rule cost is 1. No, they're making more digits. Oh. And then there's rule 1, 2, and 3, and then there's and then there's 11 for, so the things to scramble currently. Can you please rearrange this list of numbers? And then I'm going to write all the numbers I can see. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 0, then 1, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 11. Please rearrange that list of numbers. Here's your list of numbers rearranged in ascending order. No, randomly. Please, randomly. Not ascending order. 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Here we go. Random order. So we can discard the ones that aren't going to have an effect on anything, which is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so that means Rachel has a 1 point and the next number is 1. That's good, but rule cost is going to move up to 4.
Oh, God.
So it's going to cost you. I'm just going to do this manually. I'm going to do rule cost like this, but then I'm going to bring your points back up to 1 because that is easier to manage on my end. So your rule cost has gone up to 4. Oh, Josie and Rosanna's stay the same. Chat is now 1 and 1. So that's actually not too disruptive either. And then lastly, rules 1 through 3 are set to rule 11, rule 4, and rule 1. And the donations are now set back down to £2. So there you go. So there we go. That's done. Okay, sorry. Wrestling.
No, we've changed our mind. Czech cinema of the 1960s.
Okay, the classic. Okay. Supposed to put new wave in there as well.
Doesn't have to be.
19. What decade? Sorry.
1960s.
1960s Czech cinema. Okay, that's your topic. Rachel, do you have a topic?
The periodic table of elements.
Ooh, that's
okay.
a tough one.
Can you please write quiz questions incorporating into each single question 1960s Czech cinema, the periodic table of elements. How's your voting going, chat? Is that working for you?
Is there suggestions not just cow?
No, they are ostensibly taking part in a poll, but no one's voted on the poll in a very long time. But it's still there. If they don't write anything in, I'll just overlook their topic and they won't get to submit a topic. Mighty Fighter Shushbugs have tipped £12. Meta points are valid now. Meta points are awarded for every unique way of explaining how Harry is a naughty little boy. You can cash in 10 meta points for a personalized apology video from Harry. Well, Harry, if I can move the stream to Kick, you can make a personalized apology videos. So that's going in. It's also tipped £12, saying wardrobe change plus 1100 points. I don't understand this one, and it doesn't beat Mighty Fighters. If you add one more penny to that, I'll put that in and try to understand it. Oh
God, have I got to get more clothes covered in green? Okay.
Well, I don't know what it means yet, so we'll just see. Yeah, Penguin Tim makes a good point. You could have had some cheap rules for a while. Okay, they are trying to write cow. I think they've spent this long being like, what do we all know about? And have slowly written the word cow.
Cow kernel. Cow kernels.
Cow tools.
Well, they can either lock it in now or they can keep writing. No, it's cow. Okay, I do think we need a defizz. We need a big calm down. Do I need to start tracking for meta points? No one has tried to explain how Hardy is a naughty boy. Sure, this is why it should have been the other poll. What do you mean? What's wrong with this one?
Can I just scroll back to this meta points thing? They're awarded for every unique way of explaining that Harry's a naughty little boy. Okay, bear with me.
I don't know. I think people just weren't using this tool. Like, I was watching people not write letters into it for a long time.
I've just explained that Harry's a naughty little boy through the medium of writing.
Oh, okay, yeah. And we're saying writing is distinct from typing? I need to make a meta points text box somewhere.
I'm now going to say it backwards. Yob el til it hagoan a si
Oh,
ira.
no. Fine. 2 for Josie Rosanna.
Harry,
Chat.
Harry, il est un méchant petit garçon.
Yeah, I'll accept that, yeah. That's 3. I think
was
Pete's
it in
trying to
armpit
do it
part?
in acronym. Oh, I've moved them the wrong way. I've written the wrong things in the wrong place.
Harry ist ein ungezogener kleiner Junge.
I'm just going to explain that Harry's a naughty little boy in interpretive dance. There we go.
Okay, Penguin Tim's done an explanation. Johannes has done a different one. Rachel, have you got anything?
My Harry bachgen drug.
Yeah, very good. Oh, and then Josie Russell's got a separate one. Oh, and Rosanna's just written it in normally. I think maybe we haven't had just a straight down the line declaration.
I'm going to explain that Harry is a naughty little boy through the medium of Skinner and the superintendent's meme. Harry, a naughty boy at this time of year, located exclusively in your kitchen.
May I see?
There we go. I mean, it was a shortened, but
Oh, sorry for stepping into the scene.
You get the idea. That's the only bit I can remember. How many are we on yet? Have we got our apology video yet?
Well, Johannes has just put it in Hangul. Harry, you currently owe 14 apology videos.
No,
Penguin
10
Tim's written it
meta points.
upside down. Oh, is it 10 each? So I just put a 0.
No, so we get a point for each unique way, and then we can cash in 10 for a personalized apology video. So does any individual have 10 yet?
Oh. Does any individual have 10? No, they don't.
We can. How many between us and Rachel? Can we combine our?
I've only got the
points?
one.
Yeah.
Naughty boy, Harry is.
Oh,
That's
very
good.
good.
That's
Very
good.
good. I don't know what counts as good anymore.
This is Harry is a naughty little boy through the medium of Steve Reich. There we
And
go.
does that actually convey that? Is that message in there?
I understood.
Yep, cool. That's
Art
going
is
in.
open to interpretation.
Chat's just got 10, so they can cash that in. Do you want to cash that in?
I'd like to donate my points to the Josie and Rosanna duo to
How
cash
many?
in.
How many have we got now?
If you were to pull points, you've easily got 10. Well, not easily got it. You've got 10.
Nice.
Because I can do it as if I'm giving you an ASMR haircut, if you'd like.
I mean, how much time do you want to dedicate to this?
We've got 10.
I mean, I want the apology video, and I want it to be a really flipping good one.
Well, if chat Chat has decided not to cash their points in. They've vigorously earned the 10 points, but don't want to cash them in. But you three do. You want to pool and ask for a...
Oh, I want a very good video, and I want it before the end of this stream.
Okay. Rachel, you also want to pool in for this?
I'd love to, yeah.
I want to see tears.
Okay, there we go. So, with that brewing, let's quickly look. Fucking hell, it really has tried to do this. It really has created 10 quiz questions that do meaningfully incorporate 1960s Czech cinema, the periodic table of elements, and cows. But they are all fundamentally wrong nonsense or huge reaches.
Well, we can see who gets closest.
I just need to read through these, all very long questions. Okay, I'm just going to ask you a question one by one. I will start with the shortest one that I can post to chat. Chat, you chew on that. In the meantime, Rachel.
Yeah.
You know your periodic table, so I need to make sure this is balanced for you.
If it helps, I don't remember it that well. I just really wanted to sabotage the wrestling topic.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't make it too hard then.
The thing is, I think without even being that confident on the periodic table, I can get the answer to this. I can also tell you that there is no film, The Cow.
Yeah, and some of these I know are real, and many of these aren't, and have just invented films about cows. However, you don't need to know about any Czech new wave anything. You just need to know. Just look at the first 5. Oh no, they've got a different one. Yeah, you just need to look at the atomic number stuff, really.
You don't even need to look at the number, Sean. You just need to know what your bones are made of.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm all the questions are blurred together. I'm looking for one that's coherent.
Oh, is this the question you've posted in chat? Is that for Rachel to answer, or is that an open question? Who's answering?
That's for chat, and I'm going to give Rachel a question now.
Okay.
Rachel, the Czech surrealist filmmaker Jan Svankmajer often used clay animation and physical materials in his films. In the 1960s, Svankmajer's work could be compared to the element with the atomic number 82, used in agricultural tools on cow farms, and known for its malleability in artistic and practical applications. What is this element?
Atomic number 82. Lead.
Very good. It is lead.
Wow.
Incredible.
I've got a feeling that Rachel's category has somewhat usurped the other categories.
I don't know what you're talking about. There was a lot of stuff about new wave Czech cinema in there.
Yeah, all in sort of parenthetical in the middle bits.
Set dressing.
It very much is. Well, I hope you're ready for another question about the periodic table, Josie and Rosanna.
Okay. Should have done wrestling, now we think about it.
The problem with atomic questions is there's the elements everyone knows, and then there's elements that no one knows, and there's not a lot in the middle, really, especially not in this question batch.
Okay. I do have an A level in chemistry, and I do know most of the periodic table, but it will take me a while to cycle through them.
Well, best of luck with the following. To JosieHypatia and Rosanna, In the 1964 Czech film Lemonade Joe humorously parodies westerns, but which gas element, number 7 on the periodic table, is essential for cow digestion and is a significant contributor to greenhouse gases, much like the unpredictable plots in Czech New Wave cinema?
So can I get a bonus point for telling you that that's an Aldrich Lipsky film?
No.
Okay. So I can do this. Was it number 7? Yeah. Hydrogen, helium,
it's
lithium,
nitrogen.
beryllium, boron, carbon, It's nitrogen. Yeah.
It is indeed nitrogen. Congratulations. The questions may be nonsense, but you have understood and answered them perfectly.
And I can heartily recommend Aldrich Lipsky's film following that, which is called Adela Has Not Had Supper Yet, with plant animations by Jan Schwenkmeyer and some incredible jokes in it. A very good film. Put it on the list, Sean.
I'll add it to my massive list.
We've been awarded points. Can we play rock paper scissors?
Oh yes, sorry, Rachel. You should play rock paper scissors first. There's been obviously quite a lot of distraction.
We've also got the opportunity to deduct rather than gain a point, haven't we?
But if we deduct, then we can't play rock paper scissors.
I think Rachel should be given the opportunity first because I'd forgotten about it on her turn, and that means we get more rock paper scissors in total, which I think we want.
Yeah, I'd love to play rock paper scissors. Yeah.
Okay.
And this means everyone's playing, right? This is an all play.
Yeah. So the visible players close their eyes. Chat goes through the process.
Well, I need chat to finish their answer so that we can clear off their answering portion of the screen. Chat, do you understand how this thing works? You just want to vote for the letters that you want. Currently, C and M are winning.
Can we
C is one away from winning the poll.
We can speed it up by letting them just do the 1 or 2 letter code for the element. Yeah.
I'd be very happy with that. Yeah. Have you not read the rule? This question has already been posed, Grugra. Although let me read this rule. So Grugra Smith has kindly donated £12.12. Sean must condense all questions into 5 words or less. No other context or clues may be added to the questions through any medium. Any unanswered questions over 5 words are void. And a new question must be selected. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
When was that rule put in place?
Just now.
Okay. So the questions that we've answered are safe, but chats is void, yeah?
Yeah, yours are all fine because you just pipped through.
Whew.
And I'm going to condense a question to this for chat. Chat, this is yours. I will accept the 2-letter chemical code. You know how all the periodic table elements have a 2-letter code? I'll accept that. Just need to be correct. C is currently winning with 4 votes. If that gets 1 more, that'll get typed. I think people are trying to write cow, and that's fine. They're very welcome to do that. Bluff Weasel. Harry's trying to delete, however, nothing has been written, so there's nothing to delete. Mike is also trying to delete, but however, there's nothing that's been written. C and F are currently winning. Someone's trying to lock in this answer, but it's currently empty. See, I know that it's sort of bad design to blame the users, but I do think this tool is good. It's the people who are operating it that are trying to delete and lock.
Sean, it's a bad tool who blames its workman.
Yeah, that might be right. Is this what you said was infinitely better than Spore? But I still maintain that it's good. Like, it just takes 5 people to know the answer.
It's having teething problems because it doesn't have calcium.
So you have locked in nothing, so of course you aren't going to be awarded any points. I don't think it was that hard to listen to the Burnzoid say it's iron and then just put FE in. I don't think. I don't see what was difficult about just listening to someone who knew it and then just typing those 2 letters in.
Sean, we've had enough of experts in this country.
You're right. It's a great system. Well, there's nothing stopping you winning with it. This game was nice. It was on Kick when it was just 6 people chatting to no one.
Get back to filming your apology, Harry.
If Harry's here, it means he must have already filmed it and he's just uploading it. Okay, chat gets no points. All questions are going to be 5 words. It is time for the first rock, paper, scissors. That means all webcam contestants have to shut their eyes.
Does Rosanna and I think, are going to need to nominate a person. So I nominate Rosanna to present the hand, and I will be the other unpresented hand.
Chat, you have 1 minute. Rock, paper, or scissors. Harry, I've just checked my Discord and I had a DM from you, but when I've gone in, there's nothing there, which makes me think you sent something and then deleted it. So just let me know if that's the case, or I should be looking somewhere else. It's in the main Discord. Any particular channel I should look in? Normal game, of course. Okay, downloading. Okay, can I please get your paper, scissors, rock? Put up your hand, show me what symbol you're putting in. Okay, everyone can open their eyes now. I've adjudicated this. Chat chose paper. Rachel and Rosanna chose scissors.
Okay, so that means that it's a one-on-one between Rachel and our team. Shall I take it this time, Rosanna?
Go for it.
Okay, so we'll close our eyes. Rachel and I will put up a hand. Okay, you ready?
Congratulations, Rachel. You are the winner of this.
Yes.
Well done.
Oh, we've just had a raid from Suze Kempner. Hello, raiders. How are you all doing? A big shout out to Suze if you're not familiar with Suze. Fantastic comedian and Twitch streamer and singer.
And a really nice person to meet in real life.
And a nice person to meet in real and know in real life. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? What were you doing? We're playing a game of Sean Morley's normal game. We're having a lot of trouble this evening with some very difficult rules. Welcome in, yes. We're just having a normal old time. So if Rachel has won the paper, scissors, rock, does that mean Rachel gets an extra point?
Yes.
Great. Do you want to add more game choices to the pool then, so paper, scissors, rock can have something else?
I would love to. Just a question for the rule originators. Do we also build in what that thing is strong and weak against?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
And it doesn't have to be circular. It can be in any direction you want.
Okay. I would like to add lightning.
And what's the hand symbol for lightning?
Hand pointing down. Okay.
Hand pointing down.
Good, yeah.
I think it would be strong against paper, neutral against scissors, and weak against rock.
Okay.
This might need to be documented on screen. I don't know.
Yeah.
I am not going to document it on screen, but I will document it for me. Thank you very much for the follow, Sensibilium. Why are some digits still jumbled up? Because they got jumbled. They stay jumbled. Once you've killed the wizard, the effects of their spell doesn't automatically neutralize.
And then do we want another paper, scissors, rock for JosieHypatia and Rosanna? Do you want to use
or Rosanna, would you like to deduct the number of points from chat as there are members of chat? I'm keen on that one, if I'm honest.
You are.
We've just had a raid. It's the
we've just had a raid, so there is it is inflated. So we're just for raiders. We're playing a quiz show where the contestants can change the rules of the game. One of the rules is that you, instead of receiving a point for a correct answer, you can use it to deduct points from another team. But that has also been amended to be that you would deduct the amount of people that are on that team. That's how many points you take away. So chat will lose the most points this way. But chat, you're all playing collectively, so I'm afraid you will lose big together. Can I confirm, Josie and Rosanna, that's what you've chosen to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, at this moment in time, Twitch.tv is saying that there are 44 viewers. Many of these will have come in through the raid, and I am going to deduct that from chat. 1. No, that's not the way to do it.
Yeah, and how many on Kit?
Minus 41. Okay, there we go. I think that's the end of that round. Does that sound correct? We've done a question.
Like a lifetime ago, Sean. I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, do we think we have one more round in us? Given that, given how long the rounds have been taken tonight, that was 2. We've done 2 rounds tonight, and I always plan for us doing 4.
I'm up for another one if other people are.
Sure, I'm down.
Okay, how about we do one last all play?
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be the last chance to do that final little tweak to the rules. Then we go through any deductions, paper, scissors, rocks. Then we do one last rules round, and that's normal game. So, as is traditional, we'll do new topic. Our last question of the evening will be on the following topic, chosen from the randomizer. Why plus fizzy drinks? Perfect. Something we could all agree on for once. Okay, on the subject of fizzy drinks. Are you, any of you fans of fizzy drinks?
I like orange fizzy pop that is very cheap in Aldi.
Yes.
That's probably my preferred fizzy pop.
I don't drink any kind of fizzy pop. Just not a fan.
And cheap, pub lime soda as well.
Okay. Oh, I do also like Lucozade because I'm still conditioned from my childhood to think that it's medicine.
Okay, the question for everyone is, and whoever's closest will win the point. What is the average pH value of fizzy drinks? Chat, your question answering method is up there. For new people who've just joined, this is a form of collective typing. Type exclamation mark followed by a character, and you will submit that character to be voted upon. If any character gets 5 votes, it's printed. Continue printing characters until you're done. If the word lock gets 5 votes in a row, your answer is locked in and submitted. Oh, that's too many words. You're right. Sorry, everyone. That's too many words. Oh, but this is so pointless. What average pH is pop.
Okay.
There you go. It's exactly the same question. There you go. Happy?
Slight conference with Rosanna here. I think it's acidic. I think it's likely to be somewhere between 3 and 4.
Okay. I was thinking it might be alkaline.
To person type thing and sensibilium, it'll only listen if it's just exclamation mark on one character in your message. Otherwise, it will get confused.
If it was alkaline, it would be more like vinegar, and I think it's more like
vinegar's an acid.
Is that right? Oh yes, it is, isn't it? Okay, no, I retract that. What alkaline foods are there? Is bicarb? Is that? I don't know. Are there alkaline foods?
Yeah, bicarb.
Yeah, bicarb is alkaline, right?
Okay, so yeah, I'm still sticking with it being acidic.
Well, I'm just thinking of the Coke and Mentos thing. Like one of them will be acid and one alkaline, probably, won't it?
Is the part of Mentos going to be the kind of powdery kind of? Yeah, I think the Mentos must be the base rather than the acid in that combination. I'm 100% convinced it's that Fizzy Pop is acidic. It's where we put that dart on the dartboard between 1 and 7. It's not 1. That's 2.
Yeah.
That's too acidic. 6 seems not acidic enough. I want to split the difference somewhere in 3 to 4, 3.5, 3, something like that.
I was going to say 4 to 5, so 4.
Okay, 4 it is.
4 it is. Locking in 4.
I'm going to say 5.
Okay, we've got 4, we've got 5, and I think I see a 3 coming around the corner from chat. Chat has chosen 3. And I can reveal it is in fact 3. Congratulations to chat. Your choice now. With your point, do you want to... What do you want to do with your point? Do you want to... 1, keep. 2, destroy Josie and Rosanna. Destroy Rachel, or paper, scissors, rock, lightning. Those are your options. You have 60 seconds. I've just received an additional donation from Morley of £12.90. Answers are now ranked from most to least correct based on how unjust they are. Rhymes are the tiebreaker.
Are there any more questions left?
No, but they've donated £12.90. So I want to make sure they're ruled as something. But the rule auctions got too big. I feel like I have to honour this in some way.
Well, we could have a goodbye non-point scoring question.
A goodbye question.
You know.
Goodbye, everyone. On what atomic number is?
It seems like chat doesn't like us, Rosanna.
Yeah, you're not winning.
No, we're not.
Okay, destroy Josie and Rosanna has won. So that means that you're going to lose 2 points because you're 2 people. I know that you're a Krull and or a jar, but I think we did determine that's a kind of person. So
it's nice to have my personhood affirmed, Sean. Thank you.
Oh, anytime. So I am going to subtract 2 points, I'm afraid.
Okay.
What can you do? Thank you very much to Morley for that £12.90 donation. I don't know what to do about that, given that I planned for this to be the last question, and that was the last answer, and we'd already I don't know if we can somehow find a way to make something of that. Okay, so that means we're moving into the last rules round. Chat, do you want a final rule? 1 yes, 2 no. You want a rule? What is Kick? Kick is an alternative streaming platform. It's generally considered a bit of a Wild West. It's sort of turned a blind eye to way more fanatical political speech, active pornography, piracy. It's very much like the Wild West frontier of sort of right-wing streaming.
Are we allowed to suggest rules?
You will get an opportunity to make a rule next.
Okay, let us know.
Oh, I'll let you know once chat's ratified their decision.
Yeah. I'm just
Sorry for
imagining
explaining its
It's
sensibility.
going to take them a while to write cow, I think.
No, I'll let them infinite referendum for a rule. That would be a lot easier for them.
Okay, yeah.
I think it'd be impossible. But just because the answers to normal questions are quite short, whereas the rule's quite complicated. What rule would you like? This is the infinite This is the infinite referendum. Exclamation mark A space followed by a rule that you would like to suggest. It's only going to be in play for the end. So anything about questions and answers is not going to mean anything now, because the next thing we're going to do is just see who's got the most points and declare the winner. So you really want to think in terms of arch strategy. So Mighty Fight is suggesting golf mode, lowest score wins. Can you get minus 41 in golf?
41 under par, that's feasible.
Would you write that as minus 41 on the score card?
No.
Okay.
Also, it
Penguin
would
Tim,
be
it's
very
exclamation
hard.
mark A and then the stuff. Watch what other people are doing. Maggie's added cow me maybe. I don't know what that means. All the points are put together and redistributed equally between all teams to rebuild communism. Yeah, I mean, that would be a nice, more egalitarian society. I don't think quizzes technically are built on any kind of socialist ideal. They're just based on who tends to know a lot of facts and figures. Closest points to absolute zero wins. Keep in mind, Beth, that would really advantage Josie and Rosanna and not chat, which is languishing at minus 41.
Absolute zero. Well, it depends.
What do you mean, the temperature?
They haven't specified whether it's in Kelvin.
Which units,
Yeah.
In maths, absolute zero is just the same as zero, though, right? It's only in temperature that...
Nope.
What?
No, absolute zero in maths is zero. Absolute zero in temperature would be minus 273.
Yeah, but why would we be talking about temperature?
Because there's no well-recognized term in mathematics called absolute zero.
Yeah.
That is far wider known as a temperature.
Although in Kelvin, that's zero, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
only
why
in
the
degrees
units are-
Celsius, it's minus 273.15.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to make it so that, chat, you've got 1 minute left. Don't forget to actually vote on your preferred rule. The little numbers next to your options. Just type that into chat to vote. Okay, so what's currently winning? Cow Me Maybe is 3 votes. 8 is Everyone Must Sing a Carly Rae Jepsen song. So there aren't any... aren't any good options coming through. Like, it's not looking good. I'm going to vote for Cow Me Maybe. I think that's my favourite of the bad option. Well, I mean, that's going to win. So,
So 50-50 on each contestant. Everyone gets a cow, doesn't it?
I'm going to try something. Hopefully this will work, otherwise we'll go in a different direction. So I'm going to create a wheel. And on that wheel will be cow.
The wheel of
Not
four
cow.
hooves.
The wheel of four hooves. So save that. And then I think I should be able to... Let me check, because I've only just recently learnt how to do wheel stuff. But if I type in wheel activate cow... Wheel? Yeah, okay, cow or not a cow. So for chat, I'll spin it. Spin. Oh, congratulations. Great work. Yeah, great work. Here's your cow. Then we'll move on to Team Josie and Rosanna. Here's your cow. Oh, I'm really sorry, but you haven't got a cow.
I still have my impossible burgers. It's all okay.
And lastly, Rachel. Oh, congratulations.
Yay!
You've got a cow. Here it is.
Oh, lovely.
Blending mode screen. Maybe that's two in the way. Transform, fit to screen. There it is. Do you want it just to hang out with you?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, can we see you well enough through it? I'm just going to make it a little bit more transparent. I think because you believe in ghosts, this sort of felt right.
The ghost cow, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, congratulations to the people who have cows. JosieHypatia and Rosanna, would you like a rule? You are next.
Rosanna, can I suggest a rule?
Yes.
My rule suggestion is, if, like me, you have enjoyed the spirit of this game rather than the competition, and have loved working together with someone else in a combined team, and would enjoy carrying on that spirit of teamwork in future rounds of this fine contest,
It's a long rule.
another contestant may choose, if they so wish, to join forces and become a combined team to move through in a Katamari style into the future.
To move through.
Yes, move
Yeah,
like a
right.
cow. Yes. Yeah, so I mean, some people have cows, some people don't have cows, but everyone enjoys themselves because it's about collaboration, teamwork, breaking the stream by forcing it to move to a foreign platform. All of these things are part of the joy. Are you still getting this down, Sean?
I was hoping that we'd get to a TLDR point that I could sort of hop on with.
I mean, I suppose in brief, Katamari question mark.
So is this a proposal or something I'm writing in the list of rules?
It's a rule. It's a rule that allows.
Okay, what
more
am I
than one
overwriting?
team to combine. You can get rid of rule 1 when a player is hit by a point attack.
Okay. Players may combine Katamari style into new merged teams. Are you happy with that wording?
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the point Rachel says no.
I mean, basically, it's basically what I'm asking is, Rachel, will you adopt us as your children?
That's an interesting idea.
Or
And
Rachel, just to be the other devil on your shoulder. You could just win.
Yeah, no. Essentially, that's what I'm saying. I do not mind if I lose, but I would love to play a game again, and I've enjoyed playing as part of a hive mind rather than being on my own.
I'd like to make a new rule.
Okay. What would you like to override?
No, I would not like to. No, I'd actually like to not do that. Sorry, I've just looked at the rule cast. Ignore that.
Oh,
I
yes,
think...
yes. You've really narrowly avoided destruction.
I would not like to make a new rule. Yeah.
Okay. And do you have an explicit response to the proposal made, or shall I just take your silence as a response?
It just seems a bit complicated, logistically.
And victory seems simple, doesn't it?
You said it.
Well, Rosanna, we've gone down with compassion. We've gone down with love and respect for our fellow people. We are all people. We're all persons. And that's the only thing you can ask for.
Yeah.
Chaps, do you want to join forces with us? Oh, no, then we'd be even worse.
Yeah, you'd lose a lot harder.
No, I rescind that.
Congratulations to Rachel as our valiant winner. Before I speak to you more, Josie and Rosanna, thank you for playing. Thank you for being our combined team. Is there anything you want to say before I shove you out of the door?
I've had my soapbox. I'm very grateful to have been part of this event, Sean. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to play against Rachel, to play with Rosanna, to play against Chat, and to be corralled so heartily by the true figurehead of streaming, Mr. S. Morley.
And before you go, you might want to turn on the volume of the Twitch stream so that you can hear Harry's apology.
Ooh.
That is a good point, yeah.
So just let me know when you'll be able to hear that, and then I'll play it through.
Yes.
Rachel's just bringing it up on her phone. We all good?
All good.
Okay, I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to pause it for my benefit so I can hear it as well. And now let us all be apologized to. We earned this. I went to kick for this.
Who wants an apology video? This is your friend Harry here. I'm sorry. Take care, bye-bye.
Oh, God. We suffered for that. We suffered for that. I thought he'd get on his knees. I thought he'd cry into the carpet.
Well, there's one person who has made their way onto my enemy list. I was feeling so positive, so compassionate, and so much love for my fellow beings. I think Harry is lower than a scroll to me.
A scroll? You're a scroll.
Yeah. He's
Oh
lower.
no! I'm promoting the forthcoming film adaptation of the stage musical Wicked.
Ah, okay. Well, it's been great to have you with us. So keep an eye out for Wicked. But if you are in Nottingham, keep an eye out for Wormhole Weekend coming to Nottingham Comedy Festival. Rosanna, do you want to tell us more?
Yes, we are running 16 alternative comedy shows over the weekend, 8th to 10th of November. Yeah, loads of fantastic stuff, including a Glang show, and yeah, lots and lots of fantastic shows.
Well, thank you for being fantastic contestants, and please enjoy the afterlife. Rachel, you are our winner. How does it feel? Incredibly well deserved.
Thank you. It feels good, and I'm just glad that I could do it with my friend Bessie here, the ghost cow, who I will be, just confirming now, I will be making an alliance with and Bessie the Ghost Cow will be joining me in the next round.
Oh, so you're using Rule 11 here, but to merge with your Ghost Cow.
That's correct, yes.
Understood, yes. Very good. You played very well. You were always straight down the line. You knew what you were doing. I could see victory in your fangs from the very beginning. Would you like to submit a rule for next episode?
I would actually, Sean, yes. If you're anything like me, you'll have noticed that next week's episode falls on the 16th, which is, of course, as we all know, the 231st anniversary of the execution of Marie Antoinette.
The execution. Sorry, please continue.
So my rule, Sean, is let them eat cake.
Thank you. I hate to say this, but I was going to take next week off because it's my birthday. But would you allow the let them eat cake rule to pass over a week?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let them eat week-old cake.
Yeah, let them eat old cake. Let them eat my birthday cake.
Happy birthday for next week.
Thank you very much, and happy birthday for whatever yours is.
Thank you.
This has been Sean Morley's Normal Game. I believe justice has been served, and I believe I put a shift in because this was as taxing as ever. But we did it. We're here. And to you, the chatters who suffered through it, this applause is for you.
And can we finish on a round of applause for Harry?
Should we?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching. That's kind of a round of no's from the chat. Thank you for watching. Congratulations again to Rachel for winning. We will see you in the next round of Normal Game. Naughtiness is punished. Valiance is always rewarded. Go now and be normal. This was the stream. I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Oh. Hello. And welcome to Normal Game. Look in the mirror. This is your brain on Sean Morley's game. You have tapped into a hidden reservoir of... Look, I know you don't want to do it, but all I'm asking for you is to try and use your adult brains to write a word. I know you don't want to. The thing is, and I don't think this is a conversation you're ready for yet, there's nothing wrong with the system. It's that you don't want it. You don't want to do this activity. Okay, boom. There we go. Okay, today's word. Oh. Hello. And welcome to Normal Game. Look in the mirror. This is your brain on Sean Morley's game. You have tapped into a hidden reservoir of